guys, it's Kimmi. I know you're here for the video and I'm gonna let you get right to it. But first, I have to tell you about the Notary Business Success Mentor Program if you have not heard. And it includes everything you need to get started in your business to teach you how to properly notarize using our course, Notarize Like a Pro. Apostilles, field inspection, ink fingerprinting, you name it, we got you covered. So check it out, including weekly live trainings and a 7-day-a-week chat. Oh yeah, you heard it right, 7 days. So check it out, notaryeducators.com. Bye. Enjoy the video. Get answered. My neighbor is playing his music. I think he's from up north. I can tell because that's what we used to do up north on Saturdays. You know, you play your music. I can hear it, so it make me want to move. But girl, he be out there. I'm talking about girl, but I'm not like I'm really just. I mean, like it's just me and you. I do that to Jeffrey, so I'll be like, girl. But anyway, yeah, he be playing his music. It's a slide. So anyway, he be out here. I know some of the other neighbors probably like, you can take that back where you came from. All right, here we go. So yeah, Chanel, don't navigate it by yourself, honey. We can help you out. You can choose whichever plan you want to. You can come to the weekly sessions. If you ever want to upgrade where you need the live support, then you can do the $47 package, okay? So no more excuses, no more excuses. If you want to get started, you can start with my Start Your Notary Business book. Kind of just see who we are, what we do. You can watch the channel. I got 1,000 videos plus, almost 2,000. You can watch that. And we've been pumping out that content, y'all. We've been putting out content like crazy, so the world will know who we are at Notary Educators. So yeah, so check that out. If you like our way of teaching and training, come and join us. We love to have you. Look at the program. What you see on the internet is actually what you get, so you can just read between the two options. Some people are like, well, can I call you first? There's no need to call me. Either you want the $27 plan or the $47 plan. Those are your two options. Well, actually, you have three self-paced courses, and that's 60% off. Coupon code is WIN 2025, WIN 2025. So you got three options: $27, $47, or self-paced. Those are your options, but you don't have to do it alone. It kind of breaks my heart when I hear you say that, because again, you don't have to do it alone. We're here, Notary Educators. S. Abdul says, good weather to walk, but trying to get my study on. Well, take a few minutes for you and get your walk on, okay? Take a few minutes or whatever you want to do. Sometimes I step in the house. Wait a minute, I'm hearing something. I'll step in the house. My friend, I got a friend, she steps, y'all. She be getting her steps on like 10,000. And she do like that. So without your health, though, you can't do nothing else. Especially, I'm going to tell you the truth. All roads lead back to notary. When you out here, you going up in an apartment. We had an apartment signing that we did last week. He was on the second floor. I was like, doggone it. And of course, you know, we went to the wrong side of the apartment before we realized it. And I saw the number up there, but it didn't match. So you got to get your walk on out here. And it'll be easy, y'all. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Lori says, Chanel saying, hey, Lori says she has dementia, but she was able to say thank you at the birthday. Oh, that's good. And that is sad. I'm sorry. But 101, we expect her to have something. But I'm so glad she was able to say that. You were able to spend some time with her. Yeah. Lori saying faith keeps you strong. It does. It does. And it's so much going on. It really is. Actually, I lost another friend of mine. And again, we were not super intimate, but she knows my husband's family better. We lost her last week. Well, what's today? Saturday? It must have been, I'm thinking it was Friday last week. And anyway, we got to get ready. I don't know that I'll go in person to her arrangements or not. I might, because that's closer. But she was only in her 40s. So that's why people try to shame you about your age and stuff. You know, be grateful you woke up another day. Yeah. And all of our circumstances may not be perfect financially, you know. Some of it's self-inflicted, though. This is not that channel, but I watched this guy called Orlando Minor. I think it's Orlando Minor. If you've not seen some of his stuff, Jeff can't stand his voice. because he's so loud. But I do like loud people. I do loud well because I can be that person. But he always talking about how people buy these expensive cars, they can't afford them, they getting repossessed. Buying expensive cars and you take it to like a chain oil place because you can't afford a $400 oil change. I know even for myself and my sister, I drive a Honda, she drives a Lexus. My car key is to get replaced. I think I can get it through the Amazon mail. Her key is $300. So that's the kind of stuff you got to think about when you're making decisions and purchases, right? Don't keep up with the Joneses, guys. Live below your means. Again, this is not that channel, but I'm going there right quick because, again, what could you do with an extra $500 or $600 a month? I'm not even telling you in your notary business you're gonna make $10,000 a month, right? Y'all can't hear his music, can you? Let me know if y'all can hear his music. I don't think you can. My phone is pretty good at drowning out stuff. Let me know if y'all can hear his music because that'll give me a strike on YouTube. you know. So as Abdul says, I'm going up there on Wednesday. Can't wait. Where did we say? What were we talking about? Going where? Oh, good. Where are you going on Wednesday, S. Abdul? Where are you going? Yes, Chanel. So check it out. Oh, I can smell just spaghetti. Oh, thank you, Lori. Okay, cool. Because I was like, oh no, I don't want to get a strike. But anyway, so I'm just sitting out here though. But so a couple more tips when you're trying to work your business full time though, really quick, since that's the topic seemed like we ended up talking about, is when you get home though, have a goal. Today I'm going to order my business cards. What courses am I going to watch in the program? If you're in a notary business success program, I'm going to watch today Notarize Like a Pro, and I'm going to watch this one. The courses are not long. It does not take you 200 modules. I did not design it that way. I don't teach that way. I don't operate that way. So you can write out, today I'm going to watch this one. Tomorrow I'm going to watch that one. Print the tip sheets. Every course has a tip sheet, right? They're templates for your marketing, editing. I even included that. At one time I was selling that separately. I was selling it separately, the marketing piece. And I was like, you know what? I really want people to win. I'm just going to include it. So really everything you need is in there. Business card templates, okay? You can build out the business card and then you send it over to order it to Office Depot, Vistaprint, wherever you want. But there's a template for that. There's a template for a flyer. There are demand letters. I mean, literally everything you need when you're ready. So it's no pressure, okay? If you need to start at the $27 just to get in the club, get in the room, okay? Start there. You can always upgrade. I had somebody do that today. But you do have to cancel the $27 one and then you enroll in the $47 one. You could wait until your $27 month is over, or if you want to do it in between and you just pay for 2 months at, $127, $147 that month. Totally up to you how you want to do it. It's your business. You get to choose. Cancel at any time. You cannot just tell me, well, Kimmy, I'm going to join today. I want to cancel in 3 months. That's great, but you need to cancel it. Not me. You enrolled yourself. So I'm always very, very transparent, guys. I am very transparent. How does mentorship work? Let's talk about that, because sometimes people get confused when you say mentorship. The reason it took me so long, so I've been doing this, 5 years on YouTube almost. It took me 2 years to come up with a mentorship program because I wasn't going to just roll out no junk. It needed to work for you. It needed to work for me. So most people, when you say mentorship, they're like, well, can I call you to find out if I can take an expired ID? Can I call you about this? Can I put you on speed dial for this? You cannot. Because I have my own business. I have my own notary business in addition to notary educators. So there's no way I can run your business for you and run my businesses, right? But what mentorship does look like is you watch the program, you watch the courses, right, in the order, follow the program, and then as you're getting stuck on your assignments or whatever, you drop it in the chat, and that's what my main role is, to make sure your signings go okay. It's not my role to pick your colors for you. I will assist in that if you drop it in the chat, but that's not my main role in the notary community. In the notary community, my goal is to help you to make sure your signings are completed correctly, make sure you're able to execute your documents, and I want to make sure that your business is growing, right? I'll chime in, like somebody asked earlier, hey, what do my flyers look like? So I don't mind chiming in, but I'm not sitting there all day saying, well, you need to pick yellow and blue, you need to put green and red. No, because that's not what it's designed for. Now, that kind of question is in the chat, but that's where your community, your notary family kind of come in and kind of help you, okay?